Good morning, student. This is the part one of the partnership. So, all of you have to make the notes of the video in according to part one, two, three, four. In a sequence, you have to make the notes in your copy, and this notes has the 10 marks. Keep this in mind in your quarterly or half yearly examination, which will be held in that examination. This note have the 10 marks. So it is compulsory for all of you, whatever the lectures I have taken and whatever the question I have discussed here with you, you have to make the notes of all these lectures and questions. So first we are going to discuss partnership. Now, in the partnership, there are the two or more than two person who perform a legal business. To perform this business, they make an agreement among them. This agreement may be either written or either oral. If it is the written agreement, then it is considered partnership deed. And there is compulsory that this should be the profit motive business, and all the partners will distribute the profit of this firm in a definite ratio. In the partnership, there is compulsory that there should be relation of principal and agent. If there is no relation of principal or agent, in that case, it will be considered as a joint venture business. What is this principal or agent? For example, if there are the three partners, A, B, C, partner A goes to other city for the business purpose, and there he make an agreement with third party. Now on that agreement there will be sign off only Mr. A, but for that agreement all the partner A, B, C will be responsible. Now the signature of A on that deed or agreement, this signature for the A is like a principal, and for B and C his signature is performing as an agent, because B and C who are not present on that place, they will be also responsible for this agreement. So to check the agency is the compulsory in the partnership. Now, if there is not a written agreement and there is any types of dispute, then how the problem may be solved? In the absence of partnership deed, according to Partnership Act, the profit of the partner will be distributed equally. Secondly, no partners will be allowed any types of salary, bonus, commission, or interest on capital. Firm also has no right to charge the interest on the drawing because the firm is not providing the interest on capital. But if the partner has provided any types of advance or loan to the firm, in that case, the partner has right to take the 6% per annum interest on their loan amount. So these three rules will be applicable in the absence of partnership deed. First, profit should be in the equal ratio. Second, partner salary, bonus, commission, interest on capital, interest on drawing will not be recorded. And third, 6% per annum interest on loan will be allowed. Now, how we record in the accounting book? Recording of the transaction in accounting book, that is the same as we have made the study in the class 11th. First we make the journal, then ledger, then trial balance. With the help of trial balance, we draw the trading PL and balance sheet. Then what is the new in partnership? In partnership, we make two new accounts. One is the PL appropriation and second is the partner's capital account. After the PL, we make the PL appropriation account. The profit of the PL is transferred to PL appropriation account, and in this PL appropriation account, we record the distribution of the profit. How we will distribute the profit among the partner? Some part of the profit we give to the partners as a salary, bonus, commission. Some part of the profit we distribute among the partner as interest on loan, and some part of the profit we transferred to the general ledger. After then, whatever the profit are remaining, that is considered divisible profit. And this divisible profit is distributed among the partner in their profit sharing ratio. So how we pass the entry for this? First is the for interest on capital. Here will be two entry for the interest on capital. One for due and one for closure. Now first due. Due means the interest will be transferred to the partner's capital account. So for due, we pass the entry interest on capital account debit to partners capital account. Why interest on capital is debit? This interest is like an expenses. I am saying like an expenses. It is not the expenses, but treated like an expenses because the firm pay this interest to the partner. So the interest on capital account will be debit. But this interest is not directly paid in the hands of partners. This interest is credited in their account. So the capital of the partner increased by this interest amount. So the partner's capital account will be credited. And for closure, profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. Now, interest on capital is considered as an expense, so it is transferred to PL appropriation account, and interest on capital account is closed. In first entry you are seeing interest on capital is debit, and in second entry you are seeing interest on capital is credit. So interest on capital account has been closed. That is reason we say this the closure entry. Now, when you will draw the partner's capital account, you see here partner's capital is credit. So partner's capital account, credit side, you will record by interest on capital. And here you are seeing PL appropriation account is a debit. So PL appropriation account debit side you will record to interest on capital. So interest on capital you will record PL appropriation account debit side and partner's capital account credit side. Okay, now second point for partners salary, bonus, commission, that is also have the two entry, first one due and second one closure. First for due. Now we pass the entry partners, salary, bonus, commission, account, debit to partners, capital account. And second entry will pass for closure, profit and loss, appropriation account debit to partners, salary, bonus and commission account. This is also the same concept as we have seen the interest on capital. Firm pay salary, bonus, commission to the partner. So salary, bonus, commission is considered as an expense and it is debited, and this amount is not directly paid to the partner, but this amount is credited in their capital account. So partner's capital account will be credited. This partner's salary, bonus, commission is transferred to PL appropriation account, and by transferring this salary, bonus, commission account is closed. So we pass the entry PL appropriation account debit to partner's salary, bonus, commission account. When you will draw the capital account, here partner's capital is the credit. So partner's capital account credit side, you will record by partner's salary, bonus, commission. And when you will draw the PL appropriation account, it is the debit. So PL appropriation account debit side, you will record to partner's salary, bonus, commission. Okay. Now, third point, for interest on drawing. Interest on drawing also has the two entry. First is the due and second is the closure. First we see due. Now partners capital account debit to interest on drawing account, and B for closure interest on drawing account debit to interest on drawing account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. Firm take the interest from the partners on their drawing. So it is considered like an income. That is reason the firm make interest on drawing credit. And at the end of year, firm transfer this interest on drawing into the PL appropriation account, and this account is closed. So we pass the entry interest on drawing account debit to PL appropriation account. When you will make the posting in partners capital account, now you see partners capital account is here debit. So partners capital account debit side, you will write to interest on drawing account. And when you will record in PL appropriation account, here PL appropriation account is the credit. So PL appropriation account credit side, you will record by interest on drawing account. Now you have seen 3 points: interest on capital, partner's salary, bonus, commission. First these 2 points, you will record PL appropriation account to side and partner's capital account by side. Third, interest on drawing, we will record PL appropriation account by side and partner's capital account to side. So all these 3 entry, all these 3 transactions will be recorded to entry. Now some transactions related to the PL appropriation and partners capital, they will affect either the partners capital or either the PL appropriation. And their other point effect to either profit loss or either balance sheet. Now such point we will see. For example, general reserve. When you will make the reserve from the profit, a definite part of profit transfer to the reserve. So profit will be reduced one. That is reason profit and loss appropriation account will be debit. And this general reserve will be credited. Now first chance, in PL appropriation account debit side, you will write to general reserve. So this is the one posting in PL appropriation account debit side. And after then, the balance of general reserve will be transferred to the balance sheet. In the balance sheet liability side, you know, you record the general reserve. The account of reserve will not be closed. That is reason there will be not requirement of closure entry. Now this is confirmed. Now some other topics we see related to the journal. For example, from the PL account, net profit will brought in to the PL appropriation account. First we will draw the trading account, then PL account, and after then PL appropriation. Trading account balance is the gross profit. So gross profit is transferred to the PL account buy side, and then PL account difference is considered net profit, and net profit will be transferred to the PL appropriation account buy side. So net profit transferred from PL account to PL appropriation account. Here profit from PL is transferred to PL appropriation. So profit will be received reduced from the PL account and increase in PL appropriation account. So PL account will be debit and PL appropriation account will be credit. So it will be recorded in PL appropriation buy side by profit and loss account, or either you can write by net profit. That is also correct one. Either you write by PL account or by PL appropriation account. In the case of loss has no need to transfer from PL account to PL appropriation account. Always you have seen the entry of loss is reverse of the profit. But here it is not required. For the loss, we cannot pass the entry PL appropriation account debit to PL. Why? Because appropriation, I have already explained, appropriation means a distribution of the profit. Or if there is no profit in the firm, there is no need of distribution of the profit. So no need of the appropriation account. So in the case of loss, it is directly transferred from PL account to the partner's capital account, because here is no need of appropriation of the profit. In the case of profit, entry will be PL account debit to PL appropriation account, but in the case of loss, you will not pass the reverse entry. If the firm is running in the loss, then net loss will be direct transferred from PL account to the capital account. net loss directly transfer from PL account to the partner's capital account. So we will pass the entry partner's capital account debit to profit and loss account. Now, some more entry we have need for the PL appropriation and partners capital. For example, capital brought in by partner. If capital brought in by partner, we will pass the same basic entry as we have passed in the class 11 for capital brought in, bank account debit to partners capital account. In the class 11 we write bank account debit to capital, but here is the partner, so we will write bank account debit to partners capital account. And now, sometimes if the partner withdraw some part of the capital from the firm, in that case, for capital withdrawal, we reverse this entry, that partner's capital account debit to bank account. When the partner will withdraw the capital, we will pass the entry partner's capital account debit to bank account. So nearly whatever the entry is required for partners capital and PL appropriation, one more entry for drawing of the partner transferred to capital account. Generally, when the partners made the drawing, we pass the entry drawing account debit to bank. But this entry is not recorded at the end of year, because during the year when the partners will make the drawing, we will record drawing account debit to bank. So this entry already we have recorded. PL appropriation and partners capital account is drawn at the end of year. So this entry is not required. Only the amount of drawing you will transfer to partners capital account. So for this you will pass the entry partners capital account debit to drawing account. Now all the entry related to the PL appropriation and partners capital we have discussed in this part. In the next part, we will see some numerical related to partners capital account and PL appropriation account. And I hope in the next time you will be ready with your book. I will tell you the book page number, illustration number, or either question number, and you will open that illustration or question number, and one by one line when I will describe, you will also write roughly in your copy with me. After then you will make the practice of that question. I am 100% sure you will be able to solve the problem. Okay, thank you.